Hey folks, Eddie from Brain Pulp TV, back with more Magic Online. We are continuing on with the fourth and final part of our Shadows over Innistrad / Eldritch Moon Swiss draft. So far, we have won one match, lost one match. Now we're going to find out if we can get 2 packs or just 1 out of this draft. And as you can see, it's already in progress, so let's get to it right now. Would we like to keep this? I will. Sure, I'm going to keep this. Not the best opening hand, but it's not super horrible for us. Okay, don't know why I did the island first when everything we have is black, but hopefully that's not going to cost us the entire game. I don't think it will, but let's find out. The Supplicant, Wailing Ghoul, so I think the next 2 ones I have to play are going to be Swamps, because I'm going to have a chance to madness out a Pariah, which would be quite cool. We have a Fogwalker and an island in the graveyard, which means we are 2 cards into Delirium. Our opponent might be playing mono blue, Exultant Cultist, so these will bounce off each other. And I'm definitely going to do the Supplicant here. Oh, we won't be able to. Once again, I keep forgetting the discard ability for this is 1 black, so it's not going to be able to discard and bring out the Valderan Pariah. I can hardcast it on 5, which is fine. I'll bring out the Brute next turn. They're sacking it. They're bringing out a Wretched Griff. So they get to wow, they get to draw a mitten full of cards. And they get a 3/4 flyer on the board. We now know what their other color is. It is white. Okay, I think here we do the Laboratory Brute. Yeah, I think the Laboratory Brute seems like a good idea. And then the following turn, we can actually cast and flip the Valderan Parish on the same turn, which would be great. Providing all our creatures live to the next turn. Which is a very good possibility. And what is it? What is she when she flips? When this creature transforms, target opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. So she's just a 6/5 with flying. She's just a 6/5 with flying. And we are not going to go ahead and swing in with anything. Okay, Guardian of Pilgrims. Gonna swing in with that. Are they casting anything else? They're casting a Dawn Griff. So I think... Is there any reason not to flip her? Like bring her out and then flip her? I don't think so. I don't see the point in not doing it, right? Like I could swing in, but they could do blocks where they could actually take out one of the creatures, which would suck for us. So let's move to combat. And then will they double block with this? I don't think they will. Excellent. So now we're going to go ahead and bring her out. And you know, I'm going to go ahead and do it now. And the reason why I'm doing that now is to prevent them from being able to bounce something back into their hand. Now I'm curious if they're going to discard to tap her down. Which would make sense. And the great thing is I can certain death the Wretched Griff next turn, if need be. Choking Restraints. Sad, sad, but true. However, we do get to get the extra bit of value. Because now... Ooh. Ooh. Her casting cost is... Let's go ahead. Let's do this. Just in case. Do they have Counterspell up? They do not have a Counterspell up. Do we have anything that will get rid of choking restraints? And another question. Okay, so sacrificing this happens at instant speed. They could get rid of it. Yeah, they're going to get rid of it. So that might have been not the best choice ever, but still, I think we're going to be doing okay. We have the Nimbus now, which is good for us. 3/3 flyer, pretty nice. Extra ability as well. And we have 2 of these suckers in our hand. We can hard cast this next turn. Another choking restraint. So instead, why don't we bring out... Wow, I'm just getting rid of it right away. Okay. Well, if we catch a land, we can hard cast Wretched Griff. And we do. Okay. So, and we'll get to draw a card, which is wonderful for us. Which is a land, which isn't the best for us, but still. We've got a 3/4 flyer. They've got 1 card in hand. That's a very smart and aggressive way of using choking restraints. I should personally adapt that as well, too. Or adopt it. And this will help us. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep a swamp in my hand. Oh, wait, cancel. Yes. Undo. Oh, I can't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can hard cast it. How often does that happen? How often can you hard cast the Drownyard Behemoth? This is one of the cards I seriously thought of picking in the draft. It's such a cool bit of removal. And the fact that it works on Planeswalkers is very cool as well. Startled Awake. And that can be brought out for the what we have. So we'll do that next turn. They got Delirium. So if they were going for that, they should be happy. They've only got 8 cards left in their deck. Tink now can attack. And we can bring it back. Only when you cast a sorcery. Oh, you silly, silly man. You silly, silly, silly man. Only when you cast a sorcery. So sad. Oh, undo. Might as well cast you, tap you. Bring out Startled Awake. Which could have been in our hand already. The Haunted Dead, if they have a counter, they're golden. So excellent, we have something that can chump block. Stitchwing. Yeah, I think I'll just chump that. They have nothing that can block the Persistent Nightmare. Excellent, excellent. So I'm okay. Startled Awake, not a horrible pick. I'm actually beginning. It would have been really useful in a previous game, and it was really useful in a previous game, and is fairly useful in this one. So I'm actually kind of happy with our choice there. Is there anything else we want to add in? Spontaneous Mutation might be good. Let's take out Waking Ghoul, and I'm actually going to bring in Spontaneous Mutation. We'll see if that works for us. I got very excited in that game. I got to use. I've already forgotten the name of it. Startled Awake. I got to use Startled Awake. Great memory, but it's short. Well, this hand would have been so much better with a single solitary swamp. So we are going to mulligan it. Okay. I can keep this one. This one's fine. I'm going to put this on the bottom of our library because we don't need another swamp, we need another island. Really glad I bottomed that swamp. All right, some Foul Bloods. We can start pitching stuff with the Supplicant. Still would really like another... Oh, excellent. So we can boon that into the graveyard. Oh, no, we can't, because once that becomes the... Yeah, once that... It's not flying, right? Okay, so here it would probably be better for us to... We did get our other island, which is good, which is very, very good. So let's bring out the Foul Bloods, and we can trade with this if need be. I almost made a huge mistake and put Boon on it. That would have been ridiculously bad for us. Cultist. See if they swing in with the Scourge. Neither of these have flying, right? Nope. Okay, so let's bring out the Niblis. Hanging on to Boon right now. I don't necessarily... I mean, I don't want them to draw a card, and I'm not too worried about the Cultist as a creature. So here we've got 2/3/3. We've got the 3/3 flyer with prowess, which is great because we can trigger it with... This is like any non-creature spell for prowess. I always forget that if it's non-creature or if it's like... I'm going to swing in front of Trick. I don't think I care. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna force them to play a trick. Okay. A little surprised about that. I was gonna bring out Haunted Dead. But I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna bring out the Supplicant instead. Because then I can madness out this and keep more mana up for like Boon or something like that, so. Now if they swing with the Cultist, I'm just gonna let it through. Don't even get that option. Ah, there's the Griff. There's the Griff. That can only block creatures with flying. Okay. So let's do this. Put that on you. Prowess triggers. Exile target creature you control at the end of turn. Okay. Now, do this. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Oh, that's right. I was thinking because it'll trigger it to tap it down, but it won't. Shoot. Flying. It's now a 3/2 flyer. Can only block creatures with flying. Okay, so we hang on. So we bide our time because we're still doing okay. I forgot that this was tap down with instants or sorcery spells, not like with prowess, where it's any non-creature spell. I was hoping to be able to tap down the Griff. And then I can't cast Murderous Compulsion until something is tapped. I'm just going to take 6 here, because I'm actually pretty okay with it. Whenever you return target angel or human creature card. Okay. Okay, so we're taking a lot by air. So we need to... We can cast Murderous Compulsion at instant speed thanks to the Supplicant. And that'll pump that up to a 4/4. So we can take care of the Dawn Griff. So we need to leave up 3, which sucks because everything else needs 3. But I think that's the best way to do it. So we'll hold up our creatures and wait. Because this does not have vigilance, right? Does this have vigilance? Frack, it's got vigilance. Turn target permanent to its owner's hand. So we'd be taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, if I discard this, and I can discard 2 cards. So tap 1, discard this. Then I can tap 2, discard 2 cards. Turn target permanent to the top of his owner's... Okay. And investigate. Okay. So I'd be taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I tap 1, to discard the Haunted Dead, then I'd have to tap 2 more. Do I want to cast? No. Choose target creature. That one. Okay. Not the greatest way of doing it, but we do get to survive another round. Okay, so we're fairly screwed in this game, but we might not be completely dead yet. Draw a card. See, I would have loved to have been able to tap this down with the Niblis and then gone ahead and murderous cut it. Murderous compulsion it, not murderous cut it. So we either taken 5 or we're taking... We'll get rid of that. And that doesn't have prowess. Declare blockers. There we go. So we got 1. We're at 1. I got another flyer with 1. Oh, that's the end of us. Nope. Well. Time to move on to the next game, folks. Oh, my eyes are killing me. They're burning. They're burning. I'm not used to playing this many games in a row. This draft is just one of a marathon session where I'm trying to get a whole bunch in the can. And my eyes are killing me. Now, they got a ton of flyers. Turn aside. We don't have anything other than what we have here for flyers. What about stuff that we haven't brought in? Like the Maw? No, you know, I'm going to bring the Maw in. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Would you like to play first? Sure. Holy crap, what a horrible hand. We're going to mulligan this. This isn't much better, but we're going to keep it. Yeah, we're going to have to keep this. Wow, what a bad opening hand. Maybe they'll mulligan down to 6, if we're lucky. They kept 7. Would like to mulligan down to 5? No, we would not. Yeah, we'll put that on the... I mean, that's what... No, put it on the bottom. Put it on the bottom. We need other creatures, other things other than turn 4 plays here. Ugh. So sad. For a while, that last game seemed like it was going in our favor, and then it just bit. Don't do this to me with the land draws. I've been so unlucky with land draws lately. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. End of their turn. That's not a land draw. That's one of the creatures we did bring in. And we can actually, with Haunted Dead, that may be a good combo. So we can cast Haunted Dead this turn. Dawngriff. No, let's do the Crow first. Crows will trade with Dawngriff. Startled Awake! Thank you. Startled Awake should be fun. No, we're not going to use it. So we got Startled Awake in the graveyard. That could be nice for us. Play a mill strategy. I am totally blocking this Dawngriff. 2 more cards go in the graveyard. What do we have? We have Advanced Stitchwing. There we go. That's the kind of stuff I want to see in the graveyard. And another Dawngriff. So here we can either bring... if we do 3, and then we can still... No, let's do this. Bring the Haunted Dead out. Bring the Haunted Dead out. Might have been a good one to pitch, but if we can catch one more land, we can madness out the Pariah. So I'm gonna hang on to this for a little bit. Just one more land, that's all we need. And we can madness out the Pariah. Bloody hell. Jace? Scry 1, then draw a card. Okay, that could be an issue. I was so happy a second ago. I'm not so happy anymore. Okay, so this is 7. Let's do this. 7 minus 4, so 3. And do I pitch both of these to bring out the advanced? You know, I can decide that later. I don't want to bring out Fogwalkers, so we'll keep it like this. Like, he can return this to our hand, which would -2 it. So yeah, we can advance Stitchwing, we can Haunted Dead. Choking Restraints. So is he going to scry 1 again? Is he going to try to +1 it? He has not used this yet. Okay. He didn't use it at all. He didn't use it at all. So what can I do here? I can either bring out Haunted Dead, I can bring out Advanced Stitchwing. Because the Pariah would just go back to my hand and I will have sacked 3 creatures for it. So let's do the Stitchwing. Nope. Okay. So now we do have options. Haunted Dead, can't do that. I can bring out the Supplicant. Flying, discard 2 cards. So these will bounce off each other. Startled Awake. Okay, so I'm not sure why they didn't activate that last turn, but it'd be great if they decided to return the Persistent Nightmare to our hand. Scry 1 to draw a card. We don't want this into ultimate. It's still a little ways away from that. Silent Observer. Okay. So they do have one thing that can deal with our Skulker. There's gotta be a way I can crack this nut. I mean, I could put it on the Stitchwing. If I put this in the Stitchwing, it becomes a 6/1. Wow. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Okay. Now, I can get rid of this. And then those tills still be up. Okay, I'm going to bring out the Supplicant. I'm going to swing in. I'm going to attack Jace with this. And now I get to... Okay. So this is good. It's not ideal, but it's better than where we were a second ago. Jace cannot ultimate. What is his emblem? Whenever opponents cast his or her first spell each turn, counter that spell? Well, shit. We can't have that. Okay. Eternal Scourge. All right. No, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. This is not really helpful for us. We can't do anything this turn, really. Luckily, he minused the Jace. So he's not going to be able to ultimate right away. But yep, Spontaneous Mutation, not the card I wanted. Definitely not the card I wanted. Well, shit. Okay. Grizzled Angler. This is just going from bad to worse for us. Oh, that's awesome. Not at all what we needed. We are in so much trouble here. And they have a colorless creature. So bad for us. I don't think we're winning this one, guys. Like, we'll need one of our removals immediately. Scry 1, okay. Yeah, we're in dire shape. Okay, it's a very safe play. The safer they play it right now, the better. The more time we can buy, the better for us. The Dragoon's not great. We can bring out the Advanced Stitchwing now, though. Or we can bring out the Haunted Dead. The Haunted Dead's not as important as the Advanced Stitchwing. Okay. This is not good, folks. We are in serious trouble here. That's going to flip. Exiled that, okay. The Advanced Stitchwing isn't as important. I think actually here, it'll be better to bring out the Haunted Dead. Because the Haunted Dead, one of the spirit tokens will trade with that. We'll take 3, but we're not going to be dead. Oops, undo. Haunted Dead. Discard 2 cards. And then I'm going to pop you in front of you. So we're in seriously bad shape here. Scry 1. Oh, they're going to be able to ultimate. So embarrassing to get ultimated. Oh, man. Wharf Infiltrator. This gets bad to worse for us here. Wharf Infiltrator. Man, I wish... Did I see that card? I don't think I saw that card. I think I would have picked that card for sure if I saw it. And a freaking land! Well, shit. We're dead. Yeah. Boy, being able to do Persistent Nightmare here would have been awesome. Oh. Let me just quickly look to see if there's anything we can do. That is going to force us to attack. They left up for it. So next turn, we're screwed. No, good games. Good games. Good luck in your next draft. So sadly, we did not win. Oh, what is this? Why are you way the hell over here? You have a new product. I'm sure I do, but that's a great place to put it. Magic Online for you. Draw a card. I'm curious what I would have had. Laboratory Brute, more land. Of course, more land. And wow. Sleep paralysis. So there's one of the cards we needed. So there you go, folks. We got our asses handed to us in that last game. The second game I don't think did too well for us either. I was so enthusiastic after that first game. I thought we did really well that first game. But sadly, we couldn't pull it out. We get one pack out of a Swiss draft. So at least this time around, I got to do a few games of Magic, as unlike my flashback drafts where I die before I know it. So yeah, I guess that's like I've said, that's just the way Magic goes sometimes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, advice for future drafts, or pretty much anything else, you just want to wish me luck, please put that in the comments section below. Otherwise, you can contact and follow us on Twitter at BrainPulpTV, or you can contact and follow me directly on Twitter as well too. Didn't mean to say it quite like that, but at Geek Tragedy. And now that all that is said, take care, everyone. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It means a lot to us here, and I'll see you all very soon.